Weekend tournament results, deckbox storage solutions, and playing a terrible video game for sick kids. It's November 14th, I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this is Split Second. With the World Magic Cup taking place later this week in Rotterdam, 703 teams showed up for the Grand Prix located there this weekend. After 14 rounds of team sealed, only 4 trios were left standing for the single elimination rounds, and what impressive teams they are. Among the 12 players in the top 4, there were 3 Hall of Famers, 27 Pro Tour top 8s, and over 100 Grand Prix top 8s. The team of Paulo Vitor Damo-da-Rosa, Shahar Shenhar, and Andre Strosky fell in the semifinals to Frank Karsten, Brent Voss, and Bas Melis. On the other side of the bracket, Rafael Levy, Tomohiro Saito, and Jeremy Dazani were defeated by Marcio Carvalho, Javier Dominguez, and Luis Salvato, who would go on to win the tournament. Congratulations to Carvalho, Dominguez, and Salvato on their victory. The SCG Tour stopped in Columbus this weekend and saw some late-season shakeups to the leaderboards. The Modern Open main event top 8 had some big names, with Todd Anderson, Dan Musser, Ben Weinberg, and Kevin Jones, but it was Tom Ross who took down the tournament with Green-White Tron, eschewing his traditional Infect build. With the Open win, Tom will receive 30 SCG points, placing him back in the lead of the Player of the Year race, jumping over Jeff Hoagland, who received 6 points this weekend for his top 32 finish. Tom also leaps over Ted Felicetti and Brad Carpenter to put him in the lead of the Season 3 leaderboard race. Tom has already qualified for the Players' Championship this year, so the Season 3 race will still be live with Carpenter and Felicetti in the lead, followed by Jacob Baugh, Todd Anderson, Jadine Clomparens, Joe Lissette, and plenty more. The Legacy Classic had 8 different archetypes in the elimination rounds, including Colorless Eldrazi, Punishing Abzan, Merfolk, Grixis Delver, Blue-Red Delver, Infect, Mono-Red Sneak Attack, and the winning deck piloted by Frank Scarron, 4-color Delver. Meanwhile, in the Standard Classic, White-Blue Flash continued to show its superiority in the format with 3 of the top 8 deck lists, including the champion, Jack Kiefer. Also in the top 8 are Blue-Red Control, Green-Red Energy, Abzan Delirium, Black-Blue Zombies, and Black-Green Delirium. Congratulations to Ross, Scarron, and Kiefer on their wins this weekend. On YouTube today, Tolarian Community College goes over new ways to transport your cards. In his newest video, the professor reviews the backpack, messenger bag, and carrying cases produced by Pirate Lab, who specialize in storage for hobby gamers. As with all of his reviews, the professor goes over all aspects of the products, including the material, usefulness, and durability. To see the full review, head over to youtube.com/TolarianCommunity. On the Mana Source, Wedge provides us with a deck tech for the Stalwart Unity Commander deck. Wedge goes over all of the impactful cards in the deck and how they want to synergize in the group hug playstyle. He also provides options on how to upgrade the deck, either with Zedru Donate shenanigans or in a more prison-based style. To see all the suggested upgrades, head over to youtube.com/TheManaSource. Finally, Desert Bus for Hope is taking place this weekend, hosted in part by the members of Loading Ready Run. The charity drive, which is in its 10th year, takes place over the course of several days, with participants taking turns playing the game Desert Bus. Originally part of an unreleased Sega CD collection of minigames that was produced by magicians and comedians Penn and Teller, Desert Bus has its players drive a virtual bus from Tucson, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada in real time. Desert Bus for Hope uses the donations that are provided as a measuring stick for how long they will have to drive the virtual bus. Throughout the course of the drive, there are silent and public auctions, as well as giveaways, including booster boxes and uncut sheets donated by Wizards of the Coasts. All of the money that is collected during the drive is donated to Child's Play Charity, which uses the funds to purchase a variety of games for children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters. To help out with this great cause, head over to desertbus.org. That's our show for today, November 14th. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second. Javier Dominguez, who went on to go, and the winning deck piloted 4-color